Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Alex Radd, and we're here today at Confest in Kuwait. What we're going to do is do a quick video of the James Sunderland versus the Pyramid Head. They call it the Red Pyramid thing here, which is actually the official name, which I actually never knew before this. We're going to go in close. The lights are a little bright, so hopefully you can see it okay. Off the bat, people are commenting on this and saying it's underscaled. It is a massive piece. To the top of the sword, is that hilt? Sword handle, whatever you want to call it, is about 86 centimeters, I believe it was. And the top of the spear with the switch out, it goes up to about 88 centimeters. So it's a big piece, really tall. There are some other elements which we'll go on to in another video with Shanab later on. But yeah, let's just go in and show you what we see. So the base here is actually a prototype. They're going to be working on this so that you could take James off here and put the TV actually onto the statue and kind of swap them over. That's a pretty cool idea. I have a horror collection, and I just think that this would go really, really well with like a character like Pinhead or something like that. But that's a whole other story. So yeah, James can come off, the TV can go on. That's one of the things. We'll start down on the base. So you got these very like H.R. Geiger-esque kind of Clive Barker elements to the base, really kind of creepy, really twisted. The thing about this game, with the TV as well, that's like what you used to use to save. On Resident Evil, you used to use the typing machine, and on this, you used to use the TV. They're looking into doing like maybe a flickering light effect and stuff like that, but again, they're kind of looking into that. Back to the base, so yeah, very sort of H.R. Geiger, Clive Barker, heavily inspired. With this, you know, Resident Evil was more of a kind of action game. It was more, it would make you jump. This one would just creep the hell out of you. It was just such a creepy, weird game. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Big horror fan. See if I can get you the details there. Pause that if you want it. Hey, there's me. On this as well, there are actually these parts here, and on the other side, there are some switch outs which they weren't allowed to show at the convention. Basically, it kind of symbolizes like a penis on one of them, and then the other one symbolizes a vagina. You have to have a good imagination to kind of pick up on it if you don't know, but they literally were told by the organizers they can't have it. So that one goes there, but you can have the option then, if you do think it's too crude, to have these instead, so that you can take it away. It's good to have that option. Looking down on the base, the blood kind of splatter on this is amazing. It's really, really cool. It's like kind of thick arterial blood, and it's really bad. I mean, like, and you got this great like rusted effect there, where it's like kind of rusted and been rubbed. You kind of, this bit's broken off. So this is a prototype. So obviously the parts will come off on this, but it's a really nice effect there with the rust, all the paint and that. It's done really, really well. And then again, you got this kind of creature in there, which is obviously from the game. And I have to say, on the pieces that are not here today, the actual effect, like the skin effect, the gloss, it looks like raw kind of flesh. It's really, really horrible, but in an intended way, I mean, because it's horribly gory. You then work your way up. You've got James. There were a few comments about people saying that they don't like the way that James's face looks because he doesn't do that in the game. They are reworking the face a little bit. Also, again, because this is a prototype, the bullet coming out may be a bit skew-whiff. Let's come around here. And then you got all these like elements on the base. So you got like the kind of padlocks, like there, and then things here. A few of those. And you can see my cheat sheet there as well. You then also have these canisters, which again, the great like weathering and the rust effect on there, the chains in the back, and you know, you come around, and it's a really, really impressive piece. And again, for the price point of $11.40 or $11.50, you get a lot of statue. I mean, for the prices that statues are today, it's a lot of statue. You work your way up into the Pyramid Head, I'm going to call him, because that's how I know him. This one's got the sword on there. And again, the great like effect of the metal and the blood all over the helmet there. There is actually, like if you look underneath, you can see, let's see if I get down. I have to get down on one knee. It's too bright. It's too bright, and I've just done the old man noise as I got up. And there's this great like effect where you got like the rubber gloves over the top, and then you got like the fingers together. I am really, really impressed with this piece. Again, I'm a horror collector, I'm a gamer, so like for me, this piece is pretty special. And I have to say as well, out of all of the pieces I've seen in the office and all the pieces I've seen at this con, for me, it's actually, well, funny enough, she's right there. It's between these two. These are my two favourite Figurama pieces that I've seen this weekend new. I think both of them are absolutely fabulous. And again, this one, boom. If you are a gaming fan, yeah, you need to get in there. You need to get in there. I'm going to keep it short. Well, I hope it's short enough, 6 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do the usual, guys, like, comment, subscribe and share. And yeah, definitely check out the channel. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.